90 90,000. 90,000. 90. New game, new game. Let's see what's going on here. Fresh start? Start a new game. Freelance quest. People hunt or just save it. Fresh start. Just the story. Story and sport. Blood, broken bones. I have no idea. But it's five. Story and sword. We're happy to be challenged. Demanding game. You're truly insane and loving it. Ooh. Let's start with the story. Let's do that on. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on with this. You're gonna try something new. I haven't played this game yet, so get ready. Get ready. Get ready for what's coming. Damn. He cut the horse's head off? What the heck? What the hell? What the hell? Yo. No way. No freaking way.
Stream Elements.
What the heck was that?
Said our MVP 2K9 is now live.
This shit went through his
The Witcher 3
face,
Wild
bro.
Hunt. New game alert: The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
Oh my
Snake.
god.
Sad RA.
Yo, what's up? What's up, bro? How you doing? Shit. That looks freaking fire. Can I skip this or something? It's the snake. What's up? What's up, bro? How you doing? Damn, she got powers like that. Damn, I would love to be that. I'll be that witch. I ain't trying to hunt that. That's crazy. Yo, why that crow there? That's insane. That was insane what that did. It's crazy. Yeah, that's a fire intro though. That's crazy. And the crow's still there till this day. And they're right there too. Imagine they find that. Jeez. Let's go. Jeez. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Christ. Yeah, this dude's naked. Look, taking a bath. Oh, there's a crab going in there. It's gonna grab his bowl. Something got in there. Oh. He's gonna punish the bowl.
You know I don't find that amusing.
The heck was that? This is just a trick. There's a naked woman in here. They show her butt.
To hurry. It's midday already.
What game is this? What game is this? What the hell's going on? They're gonna show his butt too?
So, later then.
Okay.
See you later.
She's naked. What the heck? He's. It's a. What? My. Really, man. It's too late.
Shit. Mountain Pass as beautiful as ever.
What, I can't run?
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I want to stay with you a little longer. Let's see. Alright. I should go see Ciri.
Yeah, better go see Ciri.
Go and train with her, then come back.
Then come
Give
back.
me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it?
Where the hell does I go? Oh, right here. I can't run? I should be able to run in this game, right? Heck?
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Why?
Time to wake up, Master.
Wakey,
This
wakey.
lesson's so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Alright, let's see.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly.
Ew.
So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Don't bother me, Geralt. Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
Oh, get up there.
Geralt? What is it? Come on.
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit. Oh no. Don't bother me, Geralt. I'll trip.
All right, let's see. Jesus, dude, what the hell is his face? This isn't crazy.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm
Very
sorry.
sorry, Uncle
Uncle
Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did
That's
read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Yes, sir. Won't be allowed of this.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study.
Oh.
Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
the hell did I press? Select the target.
What now? I'm too old for this shit. Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Siri. Footwork. Remember.
Parry. Siri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
What am I supposed to parry? Like a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
What? Take that! Sliced your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be a hard, Geralt. What the blazes are you doing? Come on, at them! Stop showing off, Geralt. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axii. Come on. Damn it. I hate this feeling. What the blazes are you doing? Damn it! Tomfoolery! Enough! Axii can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. Pathetic. Stop showing off, Geralt. What the blazes are you doing? Come on, at them! Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow. Stop showing off, Geralt. enough? Not bad. Ah! This'll be quick and painful. Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri?
Hmm.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No.
What the heck is this? No way.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
A time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something?
Hmm.
True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
A dream. I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Time to go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Very private.
Ah, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I smell it. Ghouls.
Necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Whoa. Where do you think you're going? Come back.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
That's it, Roach. War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Its realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something.
People are crying on the right. There's people right here. Let's go. Where are we going?
We going? Help me! Help!
We gotta fight again. The hell is that? Holy shit.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Come on, I should have
Your
just
horse
watched
died
that.
quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Yes. You don't own us anything. We could use a fill. Yeah.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Back to the trail.
Like I said,
Like I said,
leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye.
I thought I was gonna fight, but they fought for me. Not cool.
Let's go.
Not cool.
Whoa!
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh.
Burnt flesh.
Just crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
You're near a village soon. The store. Please remember town guards and hire watchmen won't tolerate theft, and also won't the kindly to you across cause hosting orders. Local residents often erect notice board near settlements such as village and cities. These are marked examine.
The girls told me about Smithfield. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bang, they knocked his head off. Oh, so it worked. Set to research.
Witcher had nothing to do with it. What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on.
What did I do? Oh, you got some bottle beer or something? Yeah, rude. How rude.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your
All
while to ask
over.
after her.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Baked potatoes.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame.
Shame.
We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far.
Aye.
But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Show me what you got behind the counter. Thanks. For everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
We was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face card.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Alright. Look like... Oh, this guy.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Shit, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Don't let her! Son of a goat!
Nice meeting you.
Do you have any money, bitches?
My gran told me about Smithfield. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witch from the country with him and started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked him.
What is this asshole? No.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Though that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck! I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck! I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck!
Giddy up.
Don't you look at me.
Freak.
Run, Roach.
Voidemar, you can raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now.
Raining and pouring, Emperor's snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself till morning.
Looking for trouble?
Move it.
The Goodman's boy knows a merchant who travelled to Nilfgaard once.
The hell was that?
Kings do the fighting, peasants do the dying.
That's it, Roach. Show me what you got. Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be. Come on, Roach. Slow now.
I don't got money, bro. Sorry.
Faster.
Can I climb up there with my horse?
Go, go.
I have to go upstairs.
Giddy up.
Get up there. You can do it.
Sheath your weapon. Sheath your weapon. Make way. Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Goltalis Griffin is under Eptur. Ekelain take
Requisition a share of your harvest. How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men.
Donna came back.
Found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this.
But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Little strange, though.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Is it true? Northern women
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade? Leather Nordling. Fight this.
Where's my horse? Once discovered, I'll travel directly to the location of the. Okay. Yes, I gotta go all the way here and then here. Piece of that's hunter where they found. I gotta go to the hunter first and then to the herd. Okay. What is this? Where the hell is my horse?
Poor, dark, and putrid.
Oh, there you are.
Go.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
Move it.
Oh!
Okay, move out of the way. What the hell are you guys doing?
Giddy up.
No. I got more important stuff to do.
Who knows what the morrow will bring?
Let's go.
Good woman, is this the road to Vizima?
To your grave, more like. Have you not heard about
Move it!
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No.
No.
Wild dogs.
Yes.
More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die. Too late. Attacked another one.
Not bad.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before. Well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse
The
that...
Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
To have your horse come to you, double press.
Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours. Just clad in black plate. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. A camp. Ground's black, saturated with blood. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Let's go! Hey-ya!
The plague!
That's it, Roach. Whoa! Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Run, Roach.
Damn deer, strip the bark off the trees again.
Go. That's it, Roach. Whoa there, Roach.
May the sun shine upon you.
Come on. Hey-ya. Run, Roach. That's it, Roach. Hey-ya! Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. Royal Griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
And some.
That's it, Roach. Go, go. Place of power. Should draw from it. Giddy up. Come on, Roach. Giddy up. That's it, Roach. Come on now. Let's go. Come on.
Find some buckwheat using which.
Come on, Roach.
That's where I gotta go. Come on, go.
Freak.
You just called me a freak. Fuck out of here, bitch.
Who knows what the morrow will bring?
Oh, it is there, huh? Do I have to go in the water to get them?
Last time I lent out anything, I swear it.
Something moved. Hey!
Should talk to Vesemir.
Last time I lent out anything, I swear it.
Gotta go see Vesemir again.
The plague!
Down sits in the old oak tree. Grew inside and it's raining and pouring and Vermeer's snoring.
It's Durban now. D-E-R-B.
Good man. Whose field is that? The
Move
other
it.
side of the river.
Wood. Boy in Climmix.
Yes. What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him.
Yep.
What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
That's just a bitch.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Yeah, I gotta do. This is the Thunderbolt potion. In order to use an item in gameplay, I must equip it first in the inventory.
Looking for
My
trouble?
gran told me about a Smith boy. Lad
That's
went
it, Roach.
So folk nabbed a witchman that was hiding nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off. Right, so it worked. Right, septic was found. What's yours? What's that?
Let's go.
Loar and I'd fain.
You okay, Roach?
Run, Roach. A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Watch out! It's about to dive! Time to end this.
It's fast!
Oh, no.
Don't let it get away!
Oh, man, good.
Show me what you got.
The beast is gone.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Take a trophy in the grave. Why you not letting me?
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
That's it, Roach.
vort, Nordling. Put it down. Put it down.
I warned you.
Nilfgaard!
Why the fuck I got? Why I keep taking my swords out? What the fuck you doing?
I will give you such a lashing.
Make way. What the hell is this?
Rye.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated. Poor, dark, and putrid.
Faster.
Didn't even be like those soldier. Not good. Let's see what's going on here. We just got the they chasing.
Go, go. Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Just once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
No shit. They hung my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
Damn. You beat the shit out of her.
That's true. What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Son of a goat!
Never fight a witcher. It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Come on.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no.
You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
We
shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
That's crazy. Let's see what's going on. Vesemir. Oh shit.
It must suffice.
Think Emir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please.
and sit still.
Yeah, he got lice in his beer. The hell?
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth, unknown. Parents, unknown. Age, unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I left Flotsam with Yorvith, commander of a Scoia'tael unit.
A slayer of monsters and a slayer of men. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once
Yo, what's up, Rico? I'm trying to play this stupid game, but like, lover.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council.
You on COD right now?
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop.
Yeah, I was playing the racing game, and then
Almost done. I'm afraid I might find that difficult.
I started this game.
What I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope
Rico.
blow your friend Sheila de Tatsoville.
You give your puffs in, right? Yeah. Plus, Alex Babe. What was coming?
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances. Alliances with witches included.
Alliances. Alright, I'll let you know if
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho in Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agents some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc.
Here. With these formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt.
So long.
Good luck with your audience.
Damn, there's cars everywhere, dude. The heck?
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Okay.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
I'm gonna look like a freaking clown.
This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
How do I go dress? Dress and talk.
This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress. This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around
How the hell do I
one's waist
dress?
is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress. Black suits the gentleman.
Black
Does
suit
the
the gen-
outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Also.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough. When in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Please, this is neither the time nor the place for such antics. The gentleman will watch carefully. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Left.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi eb art ketzer. Dijfen aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern verwort?
Yo, what's up, Blazing Dragon? How you doing, bro? Everything good?
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her.
Nice, nice, nice.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
Calm yourself.
Stream Elements said thank you for following Ponrico.
Yo, Ponrico, what's up, bro? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, bro. I got you back. I got you back. Oh, man. Where the hell are you taking me, bro? Where the hell are you taking me?
in web renegat en selfiten kaffe. Esse plenten eplodumake. En selfiten sikjadfefet. Kasper ken vel.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Katten dukas fikkovaro. Glen esse vasse.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but the church of the...
Gotta talk to Jennifer. Jennifer.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or
Yo,
less
I
what you
do look bored, bro. This fucking game is driving me crazy, dude.
Our little witch has grown into
I thought it was gonna be like more like action and shit. It's like fucking boring. Oof.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in.
I'd rather be playing fucking my fucking, what do you call it, the racing game right now.
bloodshed. He had my friends killed.
Might even get off a little bit because higher, dude.
Please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding
Yeah, I know.
All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild hunts after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday.
I skipped that.
You see,
I skipped that. Come on. Skip.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
in two places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop.
You about to go to 5 out?
At the inn.
Yeah, shit.
One of the Emperor's agents.
I might even join you. Fuck.
No passwords, secret handshakes.
None. Sorry to
Yeah.
spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade.
I haven't got into that server in a while.
Rumors, but there you
What server you usually get on?
acquaintance.
Most of them, like, you have to go to the Discord and shit, and I don't want to fucking go to the Discord.
On the main square.
Sure, she'll be delighted to
Oh,
see
you have Warzone?
What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we should fucking go in there and start talking shit to people, bro. It's just fun as fuck. Time to go. Yeah.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why
Yeah, we should get like a group and go in there, fucking act stupid and shit.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right?
Euro 0. Oh shit. We're getting some action. Damn.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my... Citrus
and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort.
Yeah.
So long.
Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Yeah.
Emir data.
Let's travel to where? Yeah.
Geralt and Yennefer would be united, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
In Yennefer's best. Velenorda Temeria. What the hell I'm doing here? Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's some sick shit. You ain't hanging them motherfuckers. Damn. Alright.
Come on.
Come on, Roach. Let's go, Roach. Get out of the way. Sorry. Go to the inn at Crossroad. Alright. Can't you see? Can't you see? Can you see? Can you see these nuts?
Strangers coming! Run for your lives!
I'll not give her up, not on me life.
They hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her.
He says, stranger, come and run for your life.
Hide your corpse beneath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have her.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, grey boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters. The other for
humans.
Only got 1 prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think to myself.
Orson's always managed to hide their lasses.
Thought he'd...
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Inkeep.
That's it, Roach.
Come on now.
Let's go, Roach.
Sick black.
Giddy up.
Strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. The mist.
I can go through that. What the fuck? What's the door?
Come on, Roach.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them.
there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Damn. That's a crazy. This is like a long story.
The village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you. Shit. Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter. Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here. Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully. There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning. Interesting. Ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also cited in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, Illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp. Encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Come on, Roach.
Come on, Roach. Let's go, Roach. Oh, this horse of Roach. That's crazy. Oh man, I'm so tired. I think I'm gonna.
Get him! Come on!
What the heck was that?
Slow now. Whoa.
Sheath that razor.
Why in fuck's sake did you pull that steel out? Why in fuck's sake did you pull that steel out?
Careful there, Grylocks.
Yeah.
Hey, ya.
Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
Giddy up.
Great work, my man, Scotty. Not half bad. Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday. Beastly out.
Well, Leaflets, move it.
Can't seem to catch my breath. I think a smudge of my...
Halt!
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him.
Yeah. And I want to plough the lovely Queen Cyril.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You was there not so long ago. Thought you were supposed to go your separate way, nice and all.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What
Why?
about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
We are numbering.
Open the gate.
Open the gate.
Sergeants. Ardle. Witcher, to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think?
In the parks, now the hunger. Grim
Guard
Reaper
called
must
you
be
a
on
sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. let it lie and try to lead normal lives. Or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Samaria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah, commander.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Your mate split the loot between them long ago. At least that's what I would. And you.
Nothing here for
shut
you.
it Now, save your strength. Die with some dignity.
You turn the air off.
Not one of the barons, are you? In Vizima, now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. How we danced, how we twirled, ha ha ha! Ooh! 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
You didn't tell me to get it. No, she saw it when she got it off the.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
Right you are. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside. Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Sumerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the Blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Didn't come here to talk about the scenery.
You're wrong to avoid the topic. You've just arrived, plain to see. And the local swamps and bogs, they're interesting to say the least. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
What's that supposed to mean? That a threat?
Aye, not as clever as I suspected you'd be. No, it's no threat. I'll spell it out for you. I know who you're looking for. She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
You can calm down.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
I never lose my way.
Ooh. If that's true, what are you doing so deep in the forest alone?
Looking for lost little girls.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. Why don't you tell me where you live?
In Lindenvale. They'd see to your wounds there.
Not a bad idea. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Let's get it, boy. Let's get it.
Wolves! Quick, hide! You can come out now.
Am I real brave? My father can even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Massacred by something with immense claws. Massacred by something with immense claws.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here.
Oh, but stay here.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, foal's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Wolves.
Hide! Quickly! They're gone! You can come out!
We cut him up bad! The Wolf King will be angry.
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children, sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No.
Alright, that's it for today. You guys too later. I'm done with this. I'm done with this today, chat. I'll see you guys later. Remember to drop a follow, hit the like button, subscribe, you know, do all that thing, all that cool thing, you know. GG's.